feels right. One monitor farms, one monitor fights. Third one's memes from the chat highlights. Energy drink, tap, mountain grows, but the keyboard's clean, nobody knows. He'll build a palace, then blow it up. Squad revives him with the coffee cup. Every yell turns into a tale. Community laughs, we never fail. It's Gregor, variety king. From creature balls to fairy wings. Friends in the call, chat spamming hearts. Neat little world in a messy art. Mystical, laughing through the night. Next like a storm, but the vibe feels right. Late night raids, Terraria boss, Palia festival, never at a loss. Fortnite clinger, victory royal, but the real win's every shared smile. It's Mexico, sunrise on stream, empty cans, but we're living the dream. Power of Palia, blocks in the sky, with the crew in the chat, we're flying high. Mystic war, chaos with a plan. Hit that follow, join the fam. Neatness in the madness, heart on the screen. Mystical's world, best place I've been. Oh.
And we are back. Welcome everybody on YouTube. This is a new recording for YouTube. Still same stream. We are going to another game. We played some Wolvesville, got absolutely smeared literally every time. I don't think I even won once as of today. It's always the other team seems to be winning, or the solos, which is very rare. So, not my day for Wolvesville. But, we're going to move on from that. I was trying to think what to play. I know Shadow had requested that I play Planet Crafter again, but I know he had something to do today, and I was like, he didn't want to do it. It was very stressful at work. So he was talking about trying to hop in the stream so he could see it. And I was only going to play Planet Crafters if he was in here because he liked it. So we're going to go with something else today. I had looked into Star Wars Battlefront. And I kind of wanted to try that out. So I'm going to give that a go. Just edit the stream info. Trying out. Nope. Actually, do it. Star Wars. Helps if I can spell it. Battlefront. Oh, of course. EA, reliable as ever. Nope, helps if I can spell that too. Can't spell 4 with a giant O. Or the first. Wow, my hands are not working. Maybe I don't want to play an FPS. First time on stream. Let's see. Star Wars. Yeah, there's a lot of them, actually. Yeah, I think it's just Star Wars Battlefront. It's the regular. Take out all the tags. Every time it starts up something, it clicks off of it. Star Wars Battlefront. That's a big one. Let's see, Jedi. Storm. Trooper. There we are. Okay, got all that. Now we updated it. Let's see. That's the weird thing because you have to go from one to the other to the other. That's the weird thing about some of these games. There. Now let's see if we can do this. Now this is a... Okay. Oh, okay. This is gonna tick me off. I started to play one of these, and it had to be this one because it's installed. That's the only one on here. Notification, nope. Let me guess. It's not going to work because it's stupid. Was it? No. Was this one? That's 2. Was it 2 then? This might not be my day for streaming. Because my Twitch is saying that I am offline, and I know I'm not. Okay. The drivers are not updated. Okay, this is going to be... It's funny because I played it before and nobody cared. Okay, well, we won't be doing that then. Those games are being stupid. Wait, it's going. I may be playing The Sims. If nothing else will work. Let's see. I did take off a lot of games when I was building my computer, because I didn't want to have to move 50,000 things over. I do have Vermintide. Wilson. I do like Wizardry 8, but I'm not sure how streamable it would be. Now, if you want an old game, that's an old game. Thought about Slime Ranchers. Good thing I didn't, because it has to be updated. They had a lot of things that required updates within the last couple days, and I have no idea why. It doesn't say that anything was updated. Try this. Oh. Yes. Actually play the game. No, we're going to change the category. We'll see if it works. Oh. Okay, gotta bring up stuff that's actually on there. This is an old game. So you just gotta give it a second. I mean, these are games back in the old days. So it didn't even work. My graphics are freaking out. Okay. Oh well, this is gonna be fun. It's condensing everything down into one screen. Yeah, this is gonna be a fun one. Okay. I am gonna try it. Let's see. Going old style with Wizardry 8. I can swear I played Star Wars Battlefront the other day because I was going to play it and I was going to bring it up on stream. I got it into the loading thing. Now it decides that I don't have good enough graphics for it. Wizardry 8. I should actually check and see if there's a category for it. There is. It has 1.8k followers. Wow. Okay, we will take those off. RPG. This is an adventure game. And it is totally not adult, that's for sure. Okay, we are going to bring this up. It probably will freak out the graphics. I may not be able to interact too much directly because it's doing its own thing. Okay, I can see. Let's see. It's only a tiny little speck on my thing. Let's see, can I... This is on like, oh, what do they call it? Like 800 by 6 something. I'm not sure I can change that. Audio, general. Difficulty level. I do like phased. Come on, can I increase the size of the screen? Otherwise, this is going to get interesting real quick. Okay. Yeah, don't want the sound. Yeah, footsteps are very annoying.
Greetings.
Yeah, that works. That's the robotic thing from when you first do. Okay, apparently we cannot change the size. So I have to Windows tab out again. I will move myself down to this corner. Yeah, you're not supposed to see all this because that's my streaming software. But this is an ancient game. It's not made, even though it does run because it's on Steam, but it was not made for this kind of thing. So let's see. I'm gonna go back to a new game. Okay, they have all my people. I do like the, let's see, how do you do that? Add to party. It has been forever since I've played this, so you will have to forgive me on it. Let's see. Let's see, I'll do him, add to party. I do want a bard, and definitely a gadgeteer. And the mage. I need something. I can show you how to create characters. You may have to zoom in a little bit to see the whole screen, because I can't. Let's see. I don't think there's any way I can blow up the screen. Not safely without causing chaos. Looks properly old school. Oh, it is. This is like back when I was young. So let's see. So we have a mage. I will be a psionic. These are like psychic, mental power, magic. Let's see. Who is... There was a way to click on it to see. I'll just be human. Male. It's great they fixed the game for current systems and hardware. Old games overall. Exactly. I mean, it does run. It is full screen on mine, but it's not showing it on the stream. But it is, well, of course it is zoomed in a lot. There used to be a way when I played it on, this was all off CD originally. And there was a way to actually enhance the graphics to make it bigger. That didn't come over apparently. So they just zoom you in. So, okay, we want... Okay, that's how you do it. Intelligence and senses are their specialty. So I'm going to give myself a bunch. Okay, you can only do 12. You have a max on how much you can give yourself. So I'm going to max it out on both. I am going to give myself speed and dexterity. And pity, or pity, whatever you want to call it. That is for like magic. You have intelligence for power in your attacks when you're a mage of some kind, and then you have pity for your mana pool. So that's that. Then you pick, let's see, 2 healing or paralyze. I have a mage, so I will do healing. I am basically a healer class, healer attack class. I will do sling, 3 in that, 2 in ranged. Did you ever try old Neverwinter Nights? Yes, I love Neverwinter. I have it. I may actually have to stream it at some point. I love the Neverwinter Nights game. See, I got past the first big act and like halfway through the second, and it took me days because it is huge and there's tons of stuff to do on it. See, I will do that. Mental. I am doing divine. The more points you have into something, the more likely it is to succeed. So mental magic is my main focus. Nope, I am not the woman. There's a... Oh, went back. They have very limited photos. Actually, this is like me. And then... Yeah, you can do it with just one letter. Mystical. Okay, now you select your voice, because they do talk, and they do say things when they attack. Aggressive is usually warriors. Loner.
Sure, I'm itching to do something wild and reckless anyway.
That is actually my... That's kind of the way I take everything. You know, solid tone, not too excited. Let's see. That is more... let's see.
I would be honored.
That's too low. Let's see. superior. No, I'm not super intelligent. I can tell you that. This is more of a bard. Because he talks about the open road, and isn't that a song?
What do you want? If it walks, I can change that.
It does not sound like a mage kind of person.
Ordinary men fear the power of darkness. I revel in it.
That's kind of me, if I was ever a magic. Let's see. Don't know how to think, friend. I'll take care of you. By my honor. Yeah, that's the one I usually pick. But I already have that on my warrior. So I will do the evil kind of thing. And placement does affect them. Because you can move them around, but placement does affect where they are in the party, because you are a group walking through a world. I will do it novice. Simplified. Yeah. Now it's gonna freak out again.
Grimpack the
Yeah. Oh yeah. If you could see my side screens, they are absolutely freaking out.
This is not the best way to start an expedition. Still, I suppose I shall come up with some plan to save us. We should start by exploring the area around us.
And I literally have to use arrow keys. It doesn't use the WASD or whatever they call it. So it will be a little janky. Let's see. Take it all. Of course, the one guy takes it all. You literally have to put it in one by one. I will give him a bow. I think. Yeah, she's got stones. He is an archer. She needs to put hers in there and do fists. And I just have a dagger. Give my person that. Sometimes when you right click, because intelligence, and there is a secondary list of skills, and one of them is identifying. Fairy dust. Give her a double attack. Yeah, see right here. Artifacts. Yeah, you have to have that to identify, and that is more passive. Yeah, I always make it so that my bards have that. Okay. Now, this is our party. Red is the fighter.
I am ready.
Bards go on the
À votre
side.
service.
He goes on the side.
Ready.
Gadgeteer, actually.
À votre
And
service.
Bard in, or not Bard. Hunter in
I
the back.
understand.
Because he is an archer, basically. Okay. That is your basic setup. Crabs become
Prepare
hostile,
for battle.
of course.
I understand.
We'll do walk. Use item, a loot.
I understand.
She has a chance to put him to sleep with music. She doesn't have anything. We do have spells.
With pleasure. With pleasure.
Do her in the back, and I can do that. Now they will run up because we're pending for walking. They will get one movement round. This is basically kind of a D&D style when it comes to movements and stuff. You get one action. And what you do is with this down here, that's your compass. I'm wanting to get it close enough that the warrior, because he's in front, He'll take it all. He's tough. He has like double hit points for anybody. So I do this, I don't actually move, and I just let him beat the snot out of him. Like that. The archer. She's using sleep magic from her, and they both fell asleep. She shoots a rock at him, and that's her spell. Okay, so pretty good. Just let another round go. She got him. Nice.
Don't forget to pillage the bodies!
That's one reason that I picked her. Now, there are places you can find things. I've played this enough that I do know
I see something.
where that is. Let's see. Give it to her. Because I know it's just stones. You can sleep randomly if you want to. And it regenerates your stamina, health, and magic. There's a lot of random generation in this game, so you never literally know what's going to attack you. The crabs there and bosses, there are just very select few things that are pre-scripted to be in an area. Those crabs were one. And there's a secret kind of over this way. And it's pre-scripted as well. Which I didn't know this was here forever. Let's see. Good. Oh, yep. See, a person's artifacts has gone up. So she
Look
found
there.
it. And he spots everything. He's a ranger and he's an elf.
This is a dangerous place. Don't do anything foolish.
I do love the little comments they make.
Ah, this encounter will be a challenge.
And there are 5 of these. And the good thing is they're all in one, so you just
I understand.
do a mass attack like that.
With pleasure.
And they each have random amounts of hit points, and you can tell the bigger ones
With
obviously
pleasure.
have bigger pools. So I am going to cast Mind Stab, and there's a chance that they will go insane and start randomly attacking even their own buddies. Which is one reason I like being the psionic.
Taken care of.
Because he's good at, you know, any mental thing. So I'll let them. It's all based on speed and initiative and things like that too. That's why she went first. Fairies are fast, but they're fragile. She has 5 hit points and like no armor. So you have to be very careful with her. Yep, he's insane. I was hoping for that first time. Put him asleep. Okay, only 3 out of the 5, which that's good because Crazy back there is awake. So he can try to attack his friends or like run away or literally anything.
I understand.
Let her keep attacking. I have darts, so I will just let my dude attack. He does pretty good. We should put some back to sleep. Nice, got them all. Yeah, they do kind of... They try to keep it realistic on the fact that if you shoot somebody with a stone, they're gonna wake up. Or you hit them with a rock, they will wake up. Something sharp and yeah, it will wake them. Yep, we got... Yeah, there's crabs. And we are shooting at them at the moment. Getting all that delicious experience. This one got a ton of health. Now we'll get a chance to move if we don't kill it first. We are doing a lot of damage. Oh yeah. 16k points, what to buy, what to buy. Well, my second thing has already been chosen, so if you do, it will be tomorrow's stream. Just saying. I should have had them go back to sleep. But they don't get to move too much. And my fighter gets attack. Well. You and your pickle riot. Ah, yeah, they get a chance. Yeah, it attacked for no damage. It means it hit, but it was too weak to actually do anything.
I understand.
Rewrite it, Dawn. Pretty much. Okay, now she will do Energy Blast. We'll just do...
With pleasure.
And the color of the thing you pick does determine. The different the color, the harder it is to cast. Green is almost guarantee, and then like orange, I think it was, that's harder. Yellow would be easier than if it was orange. And red means you have very slight chance. Oh. 3. That's still damage though. And she fell asleep playing music. There we are.
A splendid victory.
That is great relief.
And they have a chance of getting skills put up, which is nice because I got ranged increased. And of course stamina regenerates passively. Mana takes a little longer.
Look there. I see something.
Yep, he finds all kinds of things. We'll give him Cure Poison. Moderate Healing will go into Party. Is it the Mage, I think, is that? It's just regular Sling. It'll be a Cherry Bomb. And an Axe. So we can actually give her something to attack, because now she will be ranged. But you can see the green right there. She has... Oh, how do we do this? Use item, split item. That's the bad thing about fairies. They have such little... they're so weak. And the load on her is hard because she has so many stones. So I need to split her. There she goes. We'll give it all to Oni. I do like the Gadgeteer, and I love the way that she talks. I kind of specifically made her just for that fact. Because normally the thing she uses is the... for the bishop. There's a default bishop lady, and I like the way she talks. I prefer it when it's a spellcaster to have her voice, but it's good enough. Okay, because we have used so much magic on those battles, I am actually going to go up here and go to sleep real quick. And the best way to do thing is you back yourself into a corner and go to sleep. And it's automatically 8 hours. There's a random chance that you'll be attacked at night. So, sometimes you are, sometimes you aren't. It also depends on where you're at. This is a starter place, so it's not too bad. Now we're going into here. We've crash landed on a random planet we know nothing about. And we were sent on a mission to find stuff, but we haven't as of yet. So your whole thing is you venture through basically trying to find out why you're here. And then you get sent on a mission after that.
I am suspicious of danger in this area.
Yep, because there's things around.
The chase begins. Attack!
Slimes. Let's see if we can put them to sleep. I don't like to waste my magic on low-level things, because it's hard on my character at first, till we get some levels. Crazy Syriana with the 5 stream streak. Nice. Yep. Traditional intro. Yeah, but how slimes fall asleep, I have no idea. Yeah, 15,000. I'm not surprised. I don't have a lot to to redeem them on yet. I try to think of the things, but I don't know. I'm not sure what I should put in here. I could put in there where you can decide what spells I cast, but that only works on certain games too. So I don't know. I do like Mind Stab, healing, although nobody needs healing. Energy Blast, Frost. My dude is good at throwing things. Expose. I don't have that.
How exquisite.
Okay, nobody has gained a level as of yet. Now we have to watch up here because there's usually bats flying around the area. There is arrows in this corner.
Look, creatures over there.
Yep, I saw some. Give them to the ranger. There is a boss behind. I think it's that one. Yeah. That gate has a boss behind it, but it's locked, so I can't get to it, which is good, because it would wreck me.
Honor and glory.
Now this is a noxious slime. Now one thing bad about that, they shoot poison at you, and they're hard to put to sleep.
I understand.
This is kind of like Baby's
With
first
pleasure.
mini-boss, because that's
With
33
pleasure.
hit points.
Taken care of.
Let's see. We'll try
Avec
to
plaisir.
walk. Yeah, but it shot at me, so wasted its first little bit there. And I'm last. Yeah, no effect. Slimes don't have brains, apparently. We've confirmed it. Slimes don't have brains. He shot him with poison. There's a random chance when they get hit with poison that they'll actually get it. And basically, you just gotta beat the snot out of him.
I understand.
Have her do it again. I do just as much damage with the dart. No effect. Goodness, he's taking a beat. Come on. Yes.
I measure our progress in bodies.
That's also me. There we go.
It's an honor to be recognized.
Yes, it is about time I'm recognized.
I prosper with the will of destiny.
There we are. You got sword skill, music, ranged. So, doing good. Now we have Book of Light. And there's just a bunch of stuff. Kind of lore books and things.
Look there.
More cure poison.
I see something.
Can you also use that? This is a scroll. I believe it's haste, actually. But you're not supposed to know that because it's not identified yet. But that's really what it is. And when you level up, anybody that's been in D&D or anything like it, any RPGs, you pretty much know how it goes. I put all his in strength and vitality because that's what he does. Eventually I will start adding into dexterity and speed. He doesn't use anything else. He's not intelligent, he doesn't need mana, senses, but that works. And then I want to put his stuff in sword, shield, and close combat. Definitely the close combat. And basically it's, you put everything and everything on 3s. This game suggests that you do it in 3s, that way you're not focusing too much into one thing. You either put everything in 2, or you split it between 3. That's the general idea, at least. And since she only gets that, we're doing senses. because she also needs that for it affects combat, literally everything, artifacts. Yeah. She's kind of a backup in a lot of things. Let's see. Really, I want her. Let's see. The Gadgeteer does traps, so I'm not going to bother with that. Do ranged. And actually, I want her to do a bow. If they can use a bow, I have them use a bow. Slings are good if you're a mage, but they're not so good if you're a anything else, basically. Intelligence, dexterity, senses. Ranged, engineering, modern, the most in engineering, because she like combines things that you find and she can make stuff, so that's why she gets those boosts. And we got some bats coming, and the good thing is if you see it, it will generally start moving towards you, so I can stand here and they'll come to me.
This battle will be child's play.
Let's see. It says there's only 2. I'm pretty sure I saw 3.
I
All else
understand.
fails, you can click on the top. Oh wow, my dude's good at throwing. And she's pretty good at that. Put them to sleep. Now let's see if the ranged ones can do it. Oh yeah. They're good. The engineer is good. Oh, that is a little roachy thing. Yep, roaches. Put them to sleep, because I don't want to deal with it.
I understand.
This guy, because he's a dragon... No, he cannot use that. Is he the one that can use the breath? No, he cannot use... He's a lizard man. Okay. Yeah, I used the wrong picture for that. If you're... They have a... Was it draconic? Or whatever. He can, like, spew poison. I usually make him that. But with the lizardmen, they're just like muscle and strong. So it's a very strong fighter. Oh, hit the wrong note. So it just cancels out the entire effect of the song. And because they're further back, they can still use that. And we chew through them. And the ranger got some, what's his ranged? Which is good. Yeah, this is very old style. I wanted to play it for a while anyway. So, okay. Which side do we go? This way, I think, is the bats. 3 bats. It's not bad. Yeah, I wanted to play it for a while, and the crazy stuff wasn't working.
I understand.
Said that my stuff wasn't... Oh, he ran out of darts. The only thing that works is healing, so I will heal. Nope. Click it. Healing. Spell. Power, which is not good.
Taken
Person.
care of.
I always have to remember that. She's good at throwing. Some people are just good at it. There's other times you'll throw it and it goes off screen. And you can see it go off screen. And it's hilarious. Or they will just somewhat miss. Let's see. Should probably change that to let my guy. Oh, instant kill. Yeah, he can get an instant kill.
Perfect. My status rises.
Beware. My power grows stronger.
Yeah, that's me, alright. Okay, now we have the fairy mage. everything. Well, everything? Yeah. Yeah, we'll make her fast. That's what they're the best at. Okay, we have the Book of Light, so I'm not going to do that. I use Terror. It's hilarious to watch that. Because I have animations for each spell. And the one for Terror is hilarious. At least I think so. Let's see. There we are. Even it out. Yeah, she has 0 in slaying and she's still hitting. Okay, my first level up. I will do that. I want to give myself a little bit more mana if I can. Yeah, that's what I thought. Every spell you get into it increases. I will do Paralyze. When it hits, it's good. Emphasis on when. 4 into that. There we are. Okay. Now we'll go down here a little bit. It didn't work. Well, that's because he has a bot that does it. Let's see. I got lost. Oh, there's the slime.
Potential danger here.
This will be a beautiful battle.
Yeah, it's got 5 hit points. I think we're good. Consider she does 4. We got 2 gold from a slime. Wonderful. Let's see. Put that right there. She can use this. Gives her a free spell, basically.
Splendid.
And gives her extra mana. I'm actually going to give... I'm going to give him that. Let him fire off the rounds like that.
Look there.
That's what I thought. There's the bow.
I am ready.
I'll give her that. Let's see. Arrows. There we are. Now we're setting good. I think I actually did this backwards from what I normally do.
I see something.
I didn't see what you saw. Oh. Okay, why did you do that? Wrong one. Got the infinite screen going on. I think I clicked off of it accidentally. Yeah, I did. Pretty sure there's something else back here. There's always a hat. Oh, it's on the table. Duh. I always give it to the ranger. Now that gives 10 to traps. And she can't wear it. Yeah, gadgeteer, basically anybody who can lockpick can't wear it. This is for if you don't have somebody who can, it gives him a boost.
Look there.
It's a book of stamina. I believe my psionic can use it when he goes up a level. Oh, more slime. And that's the thing.
Follow me to victory.
Assuming oh, there's just 2 levels of slime. Yeah, I'll just let him do that. And we'll go from there. Ranger got it.
Splendid. I become even more deadly.
Yeah, because all he does is sit around and shoot things. Yeah. Dexterity and senses. That's a ranger for you. Oh. Actually, I'll do scouting. Because he needs to, he scouts everything. Pretty sure I went the wrong way. Because normally I go the other way through those rooms. And that back there is the way forward. Random assault of crabs. Said everyone ever. Ah, she missed. And he missed. There we are. Yeah, it'll come up and might swing. Don't know if I was far enough back or not. Nope. But it's weak enough. It's not a problem. That was 13. Yeah, I do want to go back and see. That was one of these I hate not 100%ing it, so I like to find everything I can. That's it right there. That is the room. It has another slime in it, I believe.
Ah, well,
Yep.
death waits for us all.
Noxious slime. Cannot be put to sleep. But can be paralyzed.
Taken care of.
And slimes don't like frost, but she's good enough.
With pleasure.
I'm gonna do power 2.
I understand.
More power, more damage, but harder to cast. Ooh, shot the wall, thankfully. There we are, close enough to swing at. Good full round. It still did 1. Ooh, shot the bard. Got him. Not bad. Oh, that was a one shot even if I didn't.
Splendid victory.
We get a ton from that. And
À votre service.
I think I need to have him selected. Party takes item. Yep. I think I need him selected for his. Oh, he can't use it. So is that her? Nope. Ah, it's him. Yep. What he gets to do spells at level 5. And don't think. No, Chimera can't. Just him. Yeah. It's the Ranger and the Samurai and the Monk. At level 5, they get to start casting spells, but they are super weak. He can use that. I'll give him the boots for more armor. She gets that. And what's that sword? Takes your initiative. Oh, and to hit down. Give it to the Gadgeteer. That's just a regular bundle. Gives them about as much as you can carry. That goes in stacks of 100. Oh, he doesn't have any. That's the trouble. We will split hers. Oh, you didn't work. She usually comes in here on her, I believe, lunch break. Or random break. About the time she always pops in to say hi. Yeah, you can run, but it drains everybody's stamina. So we'll go,
I see something.
there we go, that's it, sneezing powder. You can do that, and I think it does a fan for sneezing powder. It aggravates the enemy. Between breaking up fights between couples over fake diamonds. Exactly. Somebody's got to do it. You just hear him over the intercom, crazy to the jewelry counter. There's a fight broken out. Stuck on the corner. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to back here. And I'm going to go to sleep and get back my spell power. One thing I like to do is keep my spell power up, because you never know what you're going to run into. You might turn the corner and there'll be 10 bats. and the trouble with running around with no spell power is the same thing. With the randomness that it brings, you could be caught without magic, and that can be rough. That's why I always have a bard anyway.
I see something.
That's what I thought. Yep, cure poison. Now, what you don't know, you see the boat? Clicked off of it. Come on, game. Just trying to play a game, not have a crazy psycho thing. I need to start giving it to that person. What you don't see is there is a hole up there, and that is a trapdoor, which we'll see later on. Apparently somebody hit the wrong thing and fell through and died. I think, was it there's some lore that says that they fell and broke their leg and they got trapped or something. Okay, yeah, that one was trapped in there and basically starved to death. Some hungry creature has stripped the body to the bone, but the corpse seems to be fresh.
Look there.
We have a tattered note and ring of protection and leather boots. Now leather boots are even better than these. He already has some of those. Give that to her. And of course fairies can't wear anything. And you can read all there. This is one of the big bosses. Basically, he was a spy. All that. And got found out. Ring of protection I will give to the fairy because she has no other armor. That's just something I like to do. And everybody laughs until she gets hit and can hold off an attack. Now this, yeah.
It is locked.
I am ready.
Nope. Catch it.
Ready.
There we are.
Follow me to victory!
Yeah, I was afraid of that. Got roaches. Well, that was enough to kill that one. It's around the corner.
It's an honor
arrow
to be
shot apparently.
recognized.
Yes, it is about time I'm recognized.
I prosper with the will of destiny.
Yeah, and something that does make it like D&D is the characters gain experience at a specific point, and certain ones gain it at about the same, which is why they're always gaining the same. Mages do it around the same time, and of course then the ranger does kind of last. So he has a higher threshold for the experience to hit before he gains the level. I will just keep doing the 3s in that because you get a bonus whenever you get that to 100. Yeah, we'll just max those out. I always give him a sword. He can use an axe, but the axes are harder to find in the game. At least for me it is. But I generally will find some kind of very good sword at some point. I actually found one that I think was flaming. Or had like a fire enchantment on it. But that was a lucky find. Which is why I have them people that scout. And it's basically the same thing. All over. And you just get bigger and better as you go along. Let's see. Engineering. You always do modern. The gadgeteer, everything she has is modern. So it just boosts everything. Yeah, now she has a dart attachment.
Yes?
So what I can do is give him the stones, and now she will shoot darts at people. Because she increased her... It's a Mark II now. Which happens when you get your engineering and your modern up to a certain point. And we just walk around, see what we can find. I have kind of a basic way that I do it, I guess you could say. Okay, I think, is it here?
Locked.
Might be where the boss is.
Ready.
And some kind, these are annoying sometimes because they just keep going back and forth. Yep, this is where the boss is.
À votre service.
Is it Gregor? I think is the, or no, this is the king crab. Yeah, Gregor is up the stairs.
This battle will be child's play.
I will do
Taken care of.
paralyze.
Taken care of.
And I'll do
With
a
pleasure.
double level frost.
I understand.
Now with a big creature like this, I'm not taking any chances. So I am doing the sleepy loot as well.
Algelasta.
She did some damage.
Hola
Got him.
podrida.
Yeah, it had no effect, so it was good that I did that. Yeah, we'll walk up closer so that my fighter can do his. Makes it easy to hit whenever it's paralyzed. Can't move. There we go. And of course he's unparalyzed, so we'll try it again.
I understand.
We'll do another high level frost. Nice.
Algelasta.
Freezing back awake. Got him. Yeah, he's taking less damage because he defended. So it boosted his defense some. Nice. Mini boss down.
Look there.
There's another bow, which I think we're full on bows as of right now. Light condition.
I see something.
Yeah, this is the big one. This is a crossbow. But I don't have bolts for it. Stink ball. Arrows. Thought I saw something.
Something is creeping around.
That's what I thought. Okay. Now we are going to take a chance to rest.
Who are they fooling? They are weak.
Yeah, but we're against 2 slimes and 4 bugs. So, we'll see who's weak, unfortunately. And bugs are like super fast, so they get like first all the time. And slime defends and attacks.
I understand.
That. Slimes are not too bad. Got all 4. I'm dropping stones. I will.
Yes.
Actually, I can walk up. If they're asleep, I can get some free shots. Might as well make it close. 18. Oh, come on. There we are. And of course, each individual color, it shows you who's attacking by doing that.
Perfect. My status rises.
Beware. My power grows stronger.
Got a lot of stuff from that. And 2 pages worth. Okay. Could also help that she has high dexterity is why she's hitting so much, even though she kind of sucks at it. Sonic Boom's not too bad. Shrill Sound is nice. Yeah, we'll start us into the wind skill. Fire. Yeah. Now Divine. I will put some in there because Magic Missile is really good. And I'll do Air. And for me, I'll just do a general boost to my target stats. I can cause insanity. I can cure things, but I want Shrill Sound. There we are. Okay. That's all that. So this is the open room where we were attacked by bats. Gotta make sure because there are things that come down from up there to attack you. Take a sling if I can get it. Now this is something you will do later. I was always lucky enough to plan ahead. There we go, get some stones. There are attack fish down there, which is, it sounds silly, but they are vicious. They're very fast in the water. And basically I'm just waiting for him to say he's found something. So I walk around randomly.
Now, what is this devious device for?
Yes, it has a button, and it will raise it up to there. But that's more of an advanced thing.
Something is creeping around.
Yeah, you can see the fish. You can try to attack the fish, but they just run for it. Because obviously they're not ranged. And there's a slime.
Fortune will see us crush this enemy.
Yeah, 6 health, of course he will. Got him. Yeah, you know, the expert shooting of magic people. It's a little storage room with a nice chest.
Look there.
And we'll just collect the goodies. It's a blue potion.
Ready. There is a trap.
Yep, which is exactly why I gave her trap skills. Inspect it to see what it is. And then let her disarm it if you do it the right one. So it is a poison dart trap.
À votre service.
Okay, I got shurikens, armor, and bolts. So now I can use the crossbow if I want to. I think I actually give him the crossbow usually. Only trouble with it, it's not that good. But I'll do that. He has a cuirass. Give him that. Yeah, there we go. Pass it all down. Robes actually give him a better armor class. Okay. If it works. Can give that to her. Shurikens can only be used by monks, ninjas, and samurai. Yeah, ninja is another one that gets spells at level 5. Hey, there's Pax again. Welcome in. There we are. Scroll of haste. And you can go back. That's another stink bomb. So we can add those together. You can always go back once they have gained sufficient artifacts skill. And like that. Come here. She is the artificer. She will learn all this stuff, and eventually it'll get to where a lot of the stuff she will identify instantly, and I don't even have to try for it. And one thing I do is I push that and let it rise up, because there is a secret up there later on. So otherwise you jump down, break legs, all that good stuff. But if you think ahead and go ahead and push it, it rises it up and you can just walk across. Now there is a second button up there, but it's disconnected, so it doesn't work. So that's why I always do that, because I've had to run all the way back, fight tons of things just to push the button. So it's best to think ahead, because I know the map already, mostly. Okay, we...
Go ahead, attack! I will guard the rear.
Not the apparition. I hate these things. Energy blasting.
With pleasure.
Because we are fighting Gregor as well, unfortunately. And it has 31 health.
Taken care of.
That's all I can do. Can't see him.
I understand.
And the thing is, they're spellcasters, so they're annoying. Knocked out one person. He cowers in fear. At least he's knocked out. What can I do? What can I do?
Taken care of.
It's smart. Stab its brain. I see that leg. Oh, come on.
I understand. I understand.
Yeah, Gregor's right there. And you can see it does change, and they do kind of get bloody after a while. Hopefully it won't cast too many things. It can cast some nasty spells. It can attack just as good as I can with a magic eye. Not that one. Yeah, they literally attack each other. I can only attack in a fan. But Gregor is not in it because he's around the side. Yeah, they do that. It's good when it's the opposite team, but not when it's your team. Especially not him, because he can one-shot multiple people. And they tend to. Good, he knocked him out. Got him.
My illness is extinguished.
Okay. Oh, he's gonna move back. There we are. This is like worst of the worst. Thankfully the insanity is gone. No longer insane, no longer unconscious. They are scared, but we're... Ah, I didn't click it. That's fine, that's fine.
I understand.
This was like worst of the worst. Yeah, I'll do frost.
With pleasure.
Paralyze.
Taken care of.
Yeah, walk pending. And if you flank him just right, do extra damage. But we'll see, because he can spew poison just like the slimes. There, woke him up. Put him to sleep.
You all look so tired.
Didn't work.
Segundas.
Useless. I had to use all my spells on that stupid apparition.
Taken care of.
Which actually is, I think it's called a screaming head, really.
I understand.
But they don't. They're not advanced enough to know it. Let's see if I can scare him.
With pleasure. Segundas.
Didn't stop him, though. 130. His health is kind of randomized sometimes. So you never know what you're going to get. And this is novice. Just remember that. It is novice. So imagine if I played hard. I don't... Yeah, he doesn't have magic enough for that. Shrill sound.
With pleasure.
He can at least do damage. Because he did a lot of damage, even for that guy. And he gets
Better.
he gets multiple attacks. So
With pleasure.
let's see. Well, I can heal.
Taken care of.
Yes.
Let him run back up.
Ah!
Oh, I missed. Not looking good.
Segundas.
He's afraid. Yep,
That is great relief.
finally.
I understand.
Knock yourself out, literally, to put him back to sleep. What can you do? What can you do? Energy.
With pleasure.
Some things it hits pretty hard. It's like fire magic, and they have like passive, whether they're weak to something or not.
Segundas.
He's not very sturdy against fire, apparently. Caught him in the foot, apparently. Nice. Okay. she's back again.
Not for all the money in the world.
There are days I want to say that. That's why I like her talking points so well, because
Yes.
sometimes it's just me. And he charges. I can see it breaks in on his back. I think it's
Destiny leads my hand to triumph.
that worked.
Ah, how exquisite.
Yeah, they say stuff when you do like mini bosses and bosses.
It's an honor to be recognized. Splendid. I become even more deadly.
Yes, it is about time I'm recognized.
I prosper with the will of destiny.
Everybody with the mages get a level. Of course, we did all the work. Let's see. Strength. 2 levels, I will be at 100 on that. Yeah, I always forget about doing 3. And on the ranger, we do senses, dexterity, speed. He needs to be a little faster. Nope, I'll do 2. Do mythology as well. Allows him to understand the monsters, know how much health they have. At advanced points, he will be able to tell you what they're weak to, but he doesn't have that as of yet. 2, 2. I will do speed on her eventually, and vitality. Artifacts. Music. Nope. Not doable. Okay, we are coming up to where I need to end it. So we'll just go a little bit more. Hope we don't get massive fights. She will need speed as well. And she does good on getting her ranged. I've actually had the range to grow so much that it outdid what I was doing with the others. I need to find somewhere safe. There we go. That to her. Need to find somewhere safe so I can actually go to bed. Basically, in game. Yeah. This. Let's see. Thought there was some. Yep, there's some here. This is the trapdoor. What's it say? Though we may forget in times of strife, death is the doorway to a new life. Literally. A new life as in the beyond. Okay. We will go to sleep. Try to regain our magic. Get ourselves fully up. And there's one more place I'm gonna go. There's a little hideaway up here. If we keep from being attacked. I kind of like to try and glide around the corners. Doesn't always work.
Our foe lurks beyond.
For honor and glory.
I forgot about these. These are little spiders. Doesn't say it because it says bug. We haven't identified them yet. But they are spiders.
I
And
understand.
like shoot webs at you. Now the good thing is, I got shrill sound. And you see that little cone there? It's everything that's hit by it. And I got 2 of them.
Taken care of.
Oh, didn't click it. There we go. It's rare you get all 6. It tried. It tried to defend. And it runs for it. But actually what it's doing, it's running, but what it'll do is it'll come back and it tries to kill my people from behind.
Taken care of.
I understand.
Yeah, small spider. There are bigger ones. I've had to fight them before. Oh, they're not asleep now. Yeah, shoot the one that's so far away. I think maybe we should concentrate on these up here. Just a thought. How much you got left? 1.
Taken care of.
That's a level 1. Up here.
With pleasure.
I understand.
Yes,
And then just
avec plaisir.
direct them to be up here.
Very well.
Segundas.
There we are. They have tiny brains. But they hurt apparently. Oh, come on. So close. It's one thing with the darts, they are very weak. Come on. We got a little bit. There we are.
Don't forget to pillage the bodies!
Free level?
Splendid. I become even more deadly.
Perfect. My status rises.
Yeah.
Beware. My power grows stronger.
He gets levels about the same time that the mages do. I'll give him speed. He needs it. He's kind of slow. And scouting. Max scouting. Always max scouting. Intelligence. Speed. I don't think that's what I normally do. Yeah. It's for that. Yeah, help enhances all forms of school except divinity. So really she is a magic only. Yeah, they do dexterity so that they can cast faster. But I don't really do that. I'll give her speed for now. We'll do web. Actually, I should. I'll do web because it's like paralyzed, except they can still move. Or they can still attack. I think attack. Can't move. They can attack. Fire. 3 in earth. One in water. Intelligence. Senses. Now, some of the races are better at being a psionic. Human is kind of baseline for everything. They can be anything, but they're not like super good at it. I'll do insanity. It's expensive, but worth it. Even that out. There we are.
Ah, now what do you think this is for?
It opens a
Who would
gate.
like to try it out first?
Okay, we'll go down here. It did open a gate. I think it's the gate that leads out to the bridge that I showed earlier. But, or maybe it's that gate there, the exit. Nope, nope, nope. Exit in. No. I want to save it. I have done that before. And it's bad. I'm gonna do... Yeah, sample party. That's the one that's already ready to go. Okay. Now we can exit the menu. And of course it freaks out again. Okay. That is going to be it for me today. It's been psychotic, chaotic, and it got interesting there at the very end. So with that, I am going to see who we can raid. Every day. Oh yeah, especially on here. GG to you too, Pickle. I wish you and your family all the best. Especially having the 2 kids sick and the wife being the only one left. I can totally see that. So, we will be wishing you for the best and praying for their speedy recovery and protection. That it just won't keep going. Because with my aunt and my cousin, it just keeps going around in a circle. There's like 7 of them. And by the time the first one is healed up, the last one gives it to them. It was what, last year they were sick for like 6 months straight because they just kept going in a circle over and over and over. And it was horrible, especially with them they had a new baby and the baby got sick. That was bad. But yeah, hanging on by a thread. I can imagine. I can totally agree with that. Danny D is on, so we are going to show some love to her. She was nice enough and she made me some new emotes. They're based off of my profile and the banner on my channel. So we're going to send some love to her for being so nice. And with that, everybody, if you're on YouTube, and there's my socials, there's my Twitch, my X to let you know when I'm posting. If you're watching later on Twitch, there's my YouTube where you will find everything posted afterwards. I try to post everything I can. Oh yeah, Pickle, you found them. Here, I will post... Let's see if I can do it right. I'll post my new emotes in chat. So we have laughing. Then we have a raid, which I need to use that earlier today. And then we have high, which I have not done. There's a 4th one, and it's got my character holding like a ball of magic. And I really want to do that, but I gotta fix it. It's gotta be transparent around it for emojis, and it's got white around it. So I gotta get that straightened up. But for those of you in chat, those are the new emojis. 2 of them are just for following, and the animated LOL is for subscribers. Yeah, for subscribers, because they can only do the animated ones. And with that, for the rest of you, I am wishing you a wonderful day, and hopes that you won't get sick either, like Pickle's kids, because I know my parents had that, and it's rough on everybody and lingers forever. So, hoping for good health all around. And let's go show Danny some love. Helps if I actually start the raid. Normally you got like, 10 seconds to start it, and then like 15 after that. I forgot to start it. So here we go. Have a good one, y'all.